I mean, true story, no story ain't true, but this one is. You already know, man. I take some notes today, man, because I don't really know what's going on around this joint. I'm trying to figure it out, man. Trying to figure out this Nas Blixky situation and my prediction on when these cats is gonna get caught based off of what's going on already. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know these cats' music and nothing like that, but I'm gonna dig into this real quick and I'm gonna show you what my mind is. Just to let you know, I wasn't gonna touch this, but I bumped into some things that I want y'all to see with me. See, this is how I look at things, right? Okay, I got my computer here. I'm gonna go through this with y'all. So first, I hear about the kid Nas Blixky. Of course, I heard about him as a rapper, a Brooklyn drill rapper, and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Have I listened to his music or whatever? Nah. But I like to go back and look at the patterns. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we obviously got Young Dog. First, Young Dog got shot. You know what I'm saying? In front of the cookie store. It must have been the people that work at the cookie store. It must have been this person. It must have been this dude that they was working with. It didn't matter who you suspected it was. They caught the killers just like that. They caught the shooters just like that. Nipsey Hussle. No matter what we originally thought, Nipsey Hussle got hit bang near the Marathon store. Everybody that was out there knew what was going on, but the world didn't get what they had to say yet. So everybody had predictions on who did what. You know what I'm saying? Some people was right, some people was wrong. All right. You got Mo 3, you remember him? I'm gonna talk about that. Let me go back. Let's go back to Pop Smoke. The sole adult suspect charged with Pop Smoke and a home invasion robbery was so upset at one of his co-defendants opened fire on the rising rapper that he assaulted the 15-year-old alleged gunman afterward. His lawyer claims in the new court file obtained by Rolling Stones. So basically, the older cat, and mind you, the dude that clapped Pop Smoke was 15 years old. So his OG, according to the Rolling Stones magazine, you know what I'm saying, whooped him out after it happened. Like, yo, why did you buck? I'm gonna tell you why. Corey Walker, 20, was back in Los Angeles courtroom Friday as his defense lawyer, Christopher Darden. Y'all remember who Christopher Darden is? He was the prosecutor in the OJ case. He was the prosecutor trying to lock OJ down, but he defended the dude that supposedly smoked Pop Smoke, or one of the cats. Christopher Darden filed a motion to dismiss the murder and robbery charges with the argument that Walker specifically, right, voiced his opposition to any violence to Pop Smoke before Pop Smoke was fatally shot inside his Greenwich Hollywood's home on February 19th, 2020. Almost to the date, almost 2 years later. Today is February 1st, almost to the date. So it's clear from the evidence that Walker did not enter the house, was not armed, and did not personally the victim. You know what I'm saying? Moreover, the evidence is clear that the defendant did not share the actual killer's intent to kill, Darden wrote in his filing. He said his client didn't plan this crime. And in the worst case scenario, was only the driver who remained outside seated in the driver's seat of the vehicle that belonged to him and his grandmother. So he took your grandmother's car in a drill. The defendant was aware that a weapon was being used, but he was careful to insist that his weapon not being fired. He actually told little man, yo, hit him with a flower pot. Don't clap him. Hit him with a flower pot. I'm trying to string this all along for y'all, and it's gonna get deeper, right? It was only after the robbers exited the house and re-entered the vehicle that Walker learned of the shooting. And in response, Walker assaulted the shooter. He argued, right? Basically, yeah, I drilled that. You know what I'm saying? Word, boom, boom, beat him up. All this important. Let's go there. Just telling y'all what I'm reading. Let's go to Mo 3 death, right? A new suspect in Dallas has been indicted in the murder of Mo 3. That hasn't paid for rappers got to be out of this world by now. You know what I'm saying? You know, like that hasn't paid gotta be like incentives to be a rapper right now. Anyway, new suspect has been indicted. Indicted. They got that boy in the murder of rapper Mo3. Devin Maurice Brown was indicted on the charge of murder, according to the arrest affidavit made public by the Dallas Department, Police Department. Right. What you need to know is this. Right. Mo3 was shot and smoked on November 11th. Wait a minute. Let's go back to these days. November 11th. Wait a minute. He was killed in November, and he got the killer. Okay, November 11th. Anyway, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. At Interstate 35 and Clarendon Drive. At Clarendon Drive, boy was caught on the highway. Dude ran down on the car, smoked the car, and walked. Right. Keywan Dontrell White was initially charged with the death of Mo3, known to family and friends as Melvin Noble. Devin Brown becomes the second person to be indicted in the shooting death of me. Both Brown and White remain behind bars in federal custody. Federal. Mo3, also known as Melvin Noble, was killed in broad daylight in what police described as a brazen attack on Interstate 35 at Oak Cliff on November 11th. A suspect later, you know what I'm saying? Okay, but the point is that they got the guy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to look at that? Y'all can look at that. But let's go back. Let's go back to Nick Blixky, not Nas Blixky. Nas Blixky is somebody else. And then we're gonna talk about Nas EBK. Because Nas EBK is the one that lit the pack up when he thought that Nas Blixky was gone. I'm gonna explain to y'all right now. Nick Blixky. This is maybe 2020. I think this happened almost 2 years ago with this one. Nick Blixky, not Nas Blixky, the one that just got shot. Nick Blixky, the other one, right? According to court documents, NYPD investigators have the suspect in the shooting death of 21-year-old Brooklyn rapper Nick Blixky. This is what made me start looking at everybody doing these videos about Nas Blixky, because I didn't know who he was. To me, all of them sounded like, to be honest. All of those little kids sound alike to me. They not doing nothing different. They're just like, you know what I mean? And smoking a pack, just in case you don't know, is when somebody gets shot, that, you know, the ops or the rivals or the opposition gets clapped. You go on Instagram and then you light up some weed and you act like the person that got shot is the weed. You understand what I'm saying? Smoking a pack. They actually just basically dissing the person that got shot or smoked. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to tell you why that's important in a second, right? So he was 21 and he got killed 2 years ago. He would have been 23 today. 28-year-old Khalid Green, a former convict, right, is believed to be the gunman in Blixky's murder on May 10th. The Bryson rapper was shot in the upper body and back, per surveillance footage reviewed by, like, they got this on surveillance, you know what I'm saying? And Glean and Nicki embraced moments before the shooting took place. Glean was arrested in Philadelphia and charged with illegal possessions of ammunition in the case. Illegal possession of ammunition, not for shooting them. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Not for shooting them, but for illegal possession of ammunition in the case. So basically he had bullets on him, you know what I'm saying? And then they pulled him over and they locked him up for that. Not for smoking his boy, but for the bullets, just having bullets on him, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all what that means. That means that they was trying to put him in the position to squeeze him. That's why they pulled him in for that. You know what I'm saying? Period. Glean has been out on parole since 2019 after serving 2 years for attempted murder. How did you get 2 years for attempted murder? I don't know. And then in New York, that's not an actual charge, so this is inaccurate. You know what I'm saying? It's only a charge for arraignment. That means that when they first grab you, that's the type of charge they throw on you. But they have to make the attempted murder turn into a real murder, a felony assault, or something like that. It doesn't stay like that. So this is inaccurate. And it shows why they say 2. He might have just got 2 for assault. I can look that up later, but I'm not gonna look it up now. For attempted murder. Now, witnesses say they saw a man matching Glean's description with a distinctive globe tattoo. You know what I'm saying? Fleeing from the scene. So that's what they seen on this kid, right? Now, on May 10th, Blixky was found unconscious and unresponsive with multiple gunshot wounds. He was transported to New York City Health and Hospitals, Kings County, where he was pronounced DOA. That's Nick Blixky. Now, we go to Nas Blixky, just in case y'all don't know what happened. Now, he was shot up like that. Now, Nas, up and coming. Now, we're going to take it from the beginning. I gave y'all all those other things for references with Pop Smoke, Young Dolph, Nipsey Hussle, you know what I'm saying, and Mo 3 to show you how quick they catch these dudes. It's only sensational for 5 minutes, just like with the Alpo situation. Everybody had they everybody had they assumptions and presumptions. You know what I'm saying? I'm presuming that y'all hit the like button already, so do that. All right, check this out. All right. Okay, up and coming New York rapper Nas Blixky was reportedly in critical condition after being shot in the head. After being shot in the head. People suggest that the Brooklyn's real artist is fighting for his life, although the camp hasn't confirmed. But Twitter has this theory. As one person wrote, Nas Blixky was shot because he dissed another artist, PG-16. So they already, this, I'm reading, the source of this that I'm reading right now is, of course, Hip Hop DX. And if it's in Hip Hop DX, it's facts. Okay, check it out. But they said that he was shot because he dissed another artist, which PG-16, and likened the possible assassination to rapper FBG Duck's ultimate demise. You know what I'm saying? So he was comparing the two. All right. Rapper FBG Duck dropped a diss track called Dead Bitches. You know what I'm saying? He's slaying gang members, you know what I'm saying, rivals weeks before he was killed. Actually, 1 week before he did that song, a week later, they put him in a pack. And for the people that just pulled up and didn't hit the like button and want to know what a pack is what you are right now. We're smoking a YouTube pack. This is the way you disrespect rappers after they die. You didn't like them. Put them in a pack. You know what I'm saying? I was smoking packs too, man. I didn't even know I was smoking on dead. You know what I mean? That's why I wrote it in and the other man. You know what I'm saying? Smoking that Haas pack. Anyway, and liking the pot. So they basically saying that this was a retaliation for that. Rapper FBG Duck, he dropped that dead joint. You know what I'm saying? And then a week later, he was gone. Right in Chicago. Nas Blixky only previewed and didn't even get to drop the disc. Drop his disc PG-16 and got hit with a friend. They smoking everything that's moving. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, Driller still out here. Like this was a something that they caught. Rapper FBG Duck this dead bitches. He's slating. Okay. All right, let's go to this. I'm gonna tell you like this, right? I predict whoever shot that kid gonna get caught this week. Just like he got up on his Instagram and smoked packs. FBGDCHRJKLMNOP Duck did the same thing. When he came out with that Dead Bitch song, I was up in here going crazy. I love that shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. I know it's ignorant, it's not good for our kids and all that, but I was up in here dead, yo. And then he dropped the Chi-Town Legends later, and you almost had hope for him. Right after he dropped that Chi-Town Legends, I was rocking with that joint. He got clapped up. Ladies and gentlemen, they clapping, they smoking packs in broad daylight. And the reason why they're gonna get caught is because they love social media. They love that clout. We back in days, we used to call it, you know what I'm saying, the J.U. Ice. You know what I'm saying? I'm old school, you feel me? And we was out there chasing the clout too when we was young too. Don't get it twisted, just to get a rep. That J.U. Ice, I keep telling y'all, man, everybody when I was younger wanted to be known for something. And when you coming from a neighborhood of gangsters, being known as a gangster is the thing. That's why they take pictures like this. And the next thing you know, somebody put that shit to their head and blow it. The hazard pay got to be sky high for a rapper. And who would want to be a rapper in that environment anymore? I don't know, man. Rap was better when the gangster shit was Rakim, when the gangster shit was Public Enemy. When the, you know what I'm saying? That's what the gangsters. I mean, we talking about gangster music. We talking about what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because when Scarface and all that shit came out, we was scratching our head in New York. Like what? I got right with it, Cypress Hill and all that, but most of New York was like, what the? You heard what Tim Dog said, right? Fuck Compton. They bought that gangster shit. And I am hip hop, so I could tell y'all this. But then you got cats from New York saying, nah, we been had gangster music. Man, look at this artist. No, we don't want that title, nigga. Because then y'all responsible for all the shit that happens. So when niggas say that, when I tell you that the music ain't got nothing to do with it, it has everything to do with it. I'm really clapping and making you understand that you got to take responsibility for your own actions. I'm gonna tell you how I know it got something to do with the music. Because back in the day, let's go to my world. My mind's playing tricks on me. This year, Halloween fell on the weekend. Me and Battle Boys went trick or treating, robbing little kids for bags. You know what I'm saying? I woke up singing that shit in my sleep, and I was on demon time for real. I went to sleep listening to that shit. Dun, 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 dun. So my mom's beat me out of my sleep. Like, yo, you singing that shit in your sleep. The music, very big influence. I listened to certain songs when I went to rob niggas. When I used to be in Broad Sugar robbing niggas, we used to be in the middle of this. We used to be in the middle of the projects, singing all I wanted to do, you know what I'm saying, was be a soldier, a soldier. All you wanted to do was be a soldier like me. We was listening to Tupac. We was listening to Friendly Game of Baseball, Live Professor, talking about, I'm the large professor, talking about how the police was coming through, you know what I'm saying, and it was baseball. You know what I'm saying? They looked at us, managing us, young black kids in the projects as baseball, a friendly game of baseball. That's what it was called. You know what I'm saying? We rock with that. You know what I'm saying? So the music got a lot to do with it. Don't even get it twisted. But if you don't think that the music got something to do with it, let your 16-year-old. I seen my son up in here talking about smoking packs and all that and running down on the ops. And I yanked the book and asked him, when the last time you drilled something, bro? Because let me tell you something, you could take a kid that's like that don't know nothing about nothing, a dude that's kayaking and stuff, and give him that music, and next thing you know, he living it. Now my son listens to Earl Sweatshirt and stuff like that. That's what he's rocking with. You know what I mean? Real rappers that actually put their time into it. When y'all started talking about, you know what I'm saying, like clapping at people because they ain't like that mumble rap shit and all that low vibration music, it's for a reason. Look at what the fuck y'all got now. It wasn't a danger to be no rapper when I was coming up. You know what I'm saying? If anything, the only danger was all the fans that's going to see you that couldn't access you on the internet is going to show you love. What happened? I try to tell you, man, brothers are amused by other brothers' rap. But the thing you know best is where the gun is kept. Because at night you feel fright. And at the sight of a 4/5, I guess you just might want to do a dance or two. Because he can maybe bust you for a selfie with a crew. No matter if you or your brother's a star, he'll pop you in jet without a getaway car. And some might say that he's a dummy. But he's sticking you and taking all your money. It's a daily operation. He might be loose in the park or lurking at the train station. Mad brothers know his name. So he think he got a little fame from the stick-up game. See, we was doing shit, robbing niggas just for rap. And while we blaming society, he's at the party with his man. They got the eye and the gold chain that the next man wearing. It looks big, but they ain't staring, just thinking of a way to win to get the brother. They'll be long gone before the kid recover. And back around the way he have the chain on his neck, claiming respect just to get a rep. Clout. Clout kills, ladies and gentlemen. It's more, but clout. More important than food or even drinking water. See, I tell the man, I like you and I want you. Now, we can do this the easy way or the fuck. What the fuck am I talking about? Have it your way. Oh, y'all so tender. And these dudes be killing. Oh my God, they smoking the op packs on the TV. Oh my God, the police come in. Oh my God, oh Jesus. Let me tell you something. Little Tim got something to do with this shit. My grandmother knew what I was about to do. She let me use a car. You know what I'm saying? My grandfather gets his ass too. You know what I'm saying? Because he must have known something. You taking out the whole team after you smoking the whole pack. Granny should be smoking your pack. The good Lord pack. Oh God, Lord, he's gone. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully take your psycho ass the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's why the cycle don't change. These niggas dumb as fuck to get up on, yo, bro, in my time, yo, coming up on a TV, a camera, that was just unheard of. You see these cameras, man, let me tell you something. There was a time that we feared cameras, Duke. We feared that shit. You know what I mean? Conspiracy theories was laced around cameras. Yo, bro, they put more and more cameras, and now there's cameras everywhere to a point where people so comfortable that they drilling on camera. Ever looked at hood site? How many gas station drills there is? How many in public? I'm talking about before the mask and all that. Public, bing, on the camera because you desensitized towards the cameras. See, some dudes like to talk shit about the OGs, but at least the OGs got a sense of reality. You know what I'm saying? At least the OGs had to learn how to remember a phone number. At least the OGs met up with their family and wasn't shooting at them across the town over some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? They probably just got together and talked it out. You feel me? He said, got your camera too? Let me tell you like this, right? The whole idea is this. This shit is this. This is the whole thing. Hit the like button. That's all it's about. Juice, clout, trying to get the clout, like the film rappers, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get everybody to just see me talk and shit. You know what I'm saying, right? Trolling. I found out trolling is the ability to get people to react. And some level and quality of trolling, you know what I'm saying? Like, with, you know, like, let's just keep it 100. With the young boys, it's crazy. Like, how you know, I didn't, you know, God forbid I had to go drill or something. The last thing I wanted to do is let y'all know that I have anything to do with it. Even insinuate, even playing with it any kind of way. It's a mindless game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just to get a rap. Remember? I just told y'all the words. That's the cloud chasing. That's all that. That's all that. You know what I'm saying? It's for what? See? There's a difference between a thug and a gangster. You know what I mean? I hate thugs. Thugs stink. You know, one of the ladies told me when they convicted me. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all some truth here right now. I was on trial fighting for my life, right? And when I selected my jury, there was one particular young black lady, right? And I'm gonna tell you what she said to me and about me. And I wanted to get up and slap the teeth out of her mouth, but she was right. I automatically thought because she was young and black that I was going home if I grabbed her, right? My lawyer was like, almost pinched me. Like, definitely not taking her. Wait for it. You know what she said? She said, Judge, I believe y'all should lock all these little hoodlums up like that. Black woman in my face. That's how she felt. My heart dropped, like as if I knew her in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, why did I have any emotion about that woman telling the truth about my hoodlum ass? See? She said she hate y'all. She hate us hoodlum motherfuckers, and I hate y'all thugs. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect the gangster because the gangster know how to refine that shit and let it work from. It's almost like a gangbanger. You know what I mean? That leave the gang but still hold on to the good principles that the gang stood for once upon a time. Fucking hoodlum, 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 acting like little girls and women and shit. You think that shit is tough? You know what I'm saying? I caught one. How tough is you when you get caught? See, it ain't about how hard you can hit. It's if you can take a hit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Can you take a hit? Can you take a bullet shot? Can you take a punch? Can you get in front of the police, you know what I'm saying, and not ratting on your homeboys that you went on, that you convinced to go on the drill in the first place? Hello, talk back to me. Fucking clowns. Mike Tyson ain't Mike Tyson just because he know how to punch hard, goofy. He had to learn how to take a hit. And y'all didn't know how to take a hit. You don't learn how to take a hit. You want to know why? Because your niggas are too feminized. Have these dudes, you ever looked at that dude, Wyman Melly, the dude, I'm killing my dead friends or something like that? So he had a song where he, you know what I mean? Murder on My Mind or some shit like that. See how feminine and I mean, this dude wearing purses and all that, and he giving you that look, that gothic, crazy look, like something ain't right with me, something ain't right with that nigga. And y'all made something not being right cool. Y'all made something not being right cool when y'all started letting the mumble rap live. I don't understand him, but I'm gonna rock to him. I'm gonna take my woman that I respect to the club and let her bounce her ass to this shit. Might talk back to me when I start lying. Hit the like button, putos. This is the reality. You know what I'm saying? The reality is that all these rappers that died and all these rappers that's going to get killed this year, you know what I'm saying? Somebody, they going to tell on their own self. This is the whole video is about. You're going to tell on your own self because you're addicted to attention, nigga. Just like these gay ass motherfucking YouTube street niggas. Y'all homo ass niggas are so addicted to attention and don't even know how to flip the attention into money. You know what I'm saying? Triple X Tentacion. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen how they ran down on him, tried to rob him too. Hey, wake up, ladies and gentlemen. It's robbing season. Nigga, y'all niggas is out here thinking shit sweet. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got something for it. It's robbing season and clout season. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And they not robbing for clout like we was. They killing for clout and they robbing to have more clout. You know what I'm saying? We'll bring the clout, the change, you know what I'm saying? The videos. They don't care about hip hop. And y'all OGs that rock with this shit, that co-sign all this shit, y'all the suckers that created these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the suckers that created these motherfuckers when you respect that shit. Nigga, you ain't even rapping. You just, I'm not about my mind. Your funny ass weird movements on your back. And little Uzi, come on, pink, let's wear lime green. Come on, let's paint the hair. Let's just do things. Let's do something. Yo, yeah, man, your mother should be shot. And your father should be placed in front of a fucking gun squad and add you on to that shit too, man. Because that shit, I don't want my kids around none of you niggas. I want my kids around the kids that's kayaking. You know what I'm saying? And building businesses up and trading stocks. Hey, Dad, did you look at steel this morning? That's what my son say to me. Hey, Dad, did you look at the steel today? I'll say, shut the fuck up, man. Just get out my face. Go make money. Get out my face. Now my son send me money. Somebody talk back to me. The reality is that most of y'all is putos. And then y'all will literally suck a dick in your mouth and let a nigga nut in your throat. You know what I'm saying? Just to be next to somebody that's hot. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let me repeat that. Some of these grown men will let another man put a penis in their mouth and let them ejaculate in their fucking throat just to be next to a nigga that's popping. That's not even gay for pay. That's gay for clout. Somebody talk back to me. Y'all better not fucking snitch on me neither. Don't be going 10 toes down telling me that I'm still in this slogan. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in everybody fucking slogan. Ain't nobody safe. Shut the fuck up. Okay? You bitch ass niggas get locked up, right? I was trying to keep a video clean, but I can't without being me. So fuck y'all. So let me just talk how I talk to y'all. Because one of you stupid ass niggas, your kid might need you and don't even know. Your daughter might be on the fucking pole. And you know what happens with daughters that ain't got no daddy, right? Party time. Because mommy gonna let the boyfriend be 18 and the daughter be 14. Hello. You know what I'm saying? Not with daddy around. Yeah. That's why we pluck the ones that didn't have no daddy. Because you niggas don't even know what the fuck is happening. See, your daughter want to model her boyfriend around her father. If her father's available, even if he was a piece of shit, she'll take the good things and model her man around her boyfriend. But you're not there. So she modeled herself around the pole. You feel me? Going through trial and error. Some of these women get in a situation they don't know how to see game because they pops wasn't there to let them know the nigga that gonna love you the most, and they fall victim to these streets. And then the pop chop pull up when he's 55 and the daughter's 32. You know what I'm saying? Trying to tell her daughter something. Daughter like, man, nigga, where was you when I needed you? Oh, your mother kept me away from you. Nigga, I wouldn't let a war keep me away from you. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all see where I'm going? Hey, man, it is what it is. Hit the fucking like button. Where's daddy? Oh, daddy just wanted to do whatever he wants. See, don't get it twisted. Don't think that I'm putting it on the men all together because a lot of y'all bitches be out here playing them fucking kid games with niggas. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all bitches playing kid games with niggas. If you a bitch that's holding that kid against the father just because you got unsettled emotions, bitch, you weak. And guess what? The father is not going to be your karma. The kid is going to be your karma. The same way you was the karma for your fucking mother. Some of y'all got the nerve to look at your mama in the face when she was only 15, 16, that had you, took care of you, did a way better job than you new bitches, you know what I'm saying? And say, you didn't do this for me. Bitch, what did you do for your own self? Besides go out and have babies, you know what I'm saying, on the fun night. You know what I mean? Let's keep it real. A lot of y'all out here having babies with one night stands and shit. You know what I'm saying? You worry about where your kid is at, you know what I'm saying, after you release them to the fucking streets. That's like taking your babies and just put, you know what I mean, you're a fish, you got a bunch of babies and release it to the lake or the fucking river. Ain't no telling what your kid gonna be by the time you catch up down the river and see that. That motherfucker might see you and try to eat you. All right? That's why the pack stick together. You know what I'm saying? A part of the pack is your kids, motherfucker. That's the real pack in life. You know what I'm saying? You want to smoke a pack? Smoke a kid's pack. You know what I'm saying? Start killing shit for your kids. You know what I'm saying? All these fucking little ass niggas dying. They 16, 17, 18 years old. Some of these niggas got kids. Oh, my pops. Imagine the stories is going to happen 15 years from now. Yeah, my pops got killed in the drill age. You know what I mean? When the drill era was there, y'all letting this era claim your motherfucking kids and your families. You're goofy. And the powers that be ain't stopping none of this shit. If anything, they giving more money to the record companies and letting them rock and sign more niggas without no fucking definite type contract. You know what I'm saying? How do you move forward? Those kids in the same fucking position that the first ones was in. Broke as a motherfucker. Because which one of you niggas is leaving something to your kids? If you left them an apartment, savings, I mean, anything, they turn 18 and you want them out your house, some of y'all special line is, I can't wait till you turn 18 to get out. All right, so you telling them at 11 and 12. Newsflash, little kids getting their dick sucked in the hallway at 11 and 12. Stop playing. And if you got a daughter, like I said, she might be the one that's sucking on the dick. Your little angel. Go claim your kids, man. Get next to your kids. Let this serve as something today. Say, you know what? I'm not going to use no more excuses. Baby mama can't stop me. If she does stop me, I'm going to go to court. Do it the right way. I'm going to do something different. You know what I'm saying? This year is not going to be about me. This year is going to be solely about my kids. You know what I'm saying? It's not their fault. It's y'all fault. The grown-ups. Like I said before, it's not a kid's channel. So the grown-ups that's looking, that don't got their kids and all that, it's your fault. Once you can accept that, then something's going to change. Each one, reach one. You know what I'm saying? The one you reach might be able to reach 10,000 more people. All right? Hit the like button on the way in the door, you puto. Okay? So this is how it goes down. All right? Nick Blixky, Nipsey Hussle, you know what I'm saying? Pop Smoke, Nas Blixky, and Nas EBK now that's smoking on you know what I mean? Reddit predicts these type of smurdies too. Reddit, I don't know how they know who's gonna die next, but all you gotta do is go look at Reddit. You know what I'm saying? You look at Reddit and you'll be like, damn, who the fuck runs Reddit? Ain't that white people? White people know what's going on too. You know what I'm saying? It's obvious, all in the news. It's all on these YouTubes. If you're smart, if you want to really chase clout, check this out. Do a video predicting and saying who you think is going to be the person that gets caught for this Nas Blixky shit, right? Predict it. Say it's name a lot. Let's say Jay-Z. Let's just take Jay-Z. Pull Jay-Z out of the hat. Jay-Z. Look at the title and the thumbnail, right? Show Jay-Z and then put another picture of Nas Blixky with your face like this, like that. and you say Jay-Z with a question mark, you know what I mean? And say Jay-Z might be, bro, your video go viral. That's how you do it. That's how you clout chase. If I want clout chase, I'll do shit like that. Trying to reach the ones that's going to listen. I'd rather 39 motherfuckers than 3,900 dummies. You feel me? Take your kids, get these motherfuckers off the street before one of my kids run down on them and blow their head off. Or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? My boy's about to be 17 in a couple of days. Matter of fact, couple of days. Like that. You know what I'm saying? And they trained to go. Not from the street perspective. See, that's not what kept me alive in jail. You know what I mean? Not that thug shit. The thug shit keep me alive in jail. The gangster shit kept me alive. The gangster shit was studying, sitting around reading books when y'all niggas was running around the yard. When I was at Attica and everybody was trying to go to D block so they could, you know what I'm saying, be idle. We call that the idle block. Nah, I wanted to be in E block, working in the mess hall. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be in another block. I wanted to be in B block. I ain't want to be in D block with all the young boys, you know what I'm saying, in the yard all day because they ain't want to, you know, no, not that. You feel me? Not that. They better wake the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Especially niggas with daughters, 12, 13. My daughter 12, nigga. It's the most sensitive time. You feel me? You don't get your daughters, they're going to get lost to these streets. They're going to get lost to a young pimp ass nigga like me. You know what I'm saying? And alter their whole entire life where they're going to call you Darnell and they're going to call the nigga they talking to daddy. You feel me? Understand? She going to call her boyfriend daddy and she going to call you Bill. Who you calling, Bill? 3, 4 niggas just got up out of here. They didn't want to hear that shit. Your daughter probably already sucking dick. You know what I'm saying? If you're not around, let me tell you something. Her mother's hot. I got a girl right now that asked me for advice the other day, dead ass serious on everything I love. Ashley, if you see this, I'm sorry to put your business out there, but this is the truth. Ashley, right, has a 16-year-old daughter. Her boyfriend is 18, about to be 19. She just turned, so that means, okay, 18, all right, 18, 16, 17, 15, 16, 14. Okay, I understand that, right? All right. I don't understand it, but the mother does, okay? And the mother's like, you know what? I'm gonna let the boyfriend come over here and live here. Now, the daughter is how old, y'all? 15. The boyfriend is 18. Fuck the law. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about the law. We talking about daddy and mommy. You know what I'm saying? Young, hot, ratchet mommy thinks that shit is cool. She's 15. She's more grown than, you know, like what y'all know. No, you more stupid than what everybody else know. You know what I'm saying? And then that kid, once he get in the door and like, oh shit, mommy's with this. I'm telling you, if I was 18 and my girl was, I've been blowing up back out. You know what I'm saying? Not while daddy around. You know what I'm saying? The 18-year-old boy, he's not even going to feel comfortable being up in there. Nah, not with me. Remember when you see daddy got the shotgun? Daddy got the knife, the shotgun, the fist, the talk. Daddy got all that. Daddy, even if daddy's a goddamn crackhead, you know what I'm saying? Out in the street. When he get home and you trying to shack up with my little princess, nah. You know what I'm saying? And I got one daughter, but I got a bunch of sons. And the same thing applies to them too, nigga. You better fucking capture them. You know what I'm saying? Before they be out here and we ain't just on YouTube talking about it, be one of your motherfucking kids. Half of gay ass kids or feminized and shit. Always money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Come on, man. Save these kids, man. They get my way, they gotta go. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Has it paid? Gotta be crazy on the rapper right now. Y'all niggas is sick. You know what I'm saying? I tell you what. If you look at the record company's layout and they design, you know what I'm saying? When you go to a regular job, right? Even if it's a seasonal job, you do get some sort of insurance, right? Options and stuff like that. These kids ain't even releasing the records. They just getting hot. They just getting the attention. They ain't even putting it out. They ain't doing the stream. Once they get the streaming, they see the bread, they see the check, they start changing up differently. You start walking different. If you can live long enough, bitch ass nigga, you're gonna change. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody gonna change you. Or change your reality for your family by letting you get the fuck up out of here. Some people don't care, man. Once you talk about their dead family and stuff like that, they don't care. They don't care. It's like somebody SMD. You might have told 99 people SMD, and 90, the 100th dude Oh, he ain't letting you off his list. Some dudes got lists, man. Y'all don't know about Quran with the list. I'm about to interview him. That's my bro, but I'm telling you what they say. That boy had a list and he checked everybody off that list. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wore some artwork for them, that boy. All right. Save your half of gay ass kids, man. And don't get mad at me because I said, what's wrong with them? You know what I'm saying? Venezuela made a very good point. He said in 20 years, your kids is going to be going to the bathroom, right? Oh man, even the broke clock is right 2 times a day. And you know what I mean? You might find a fucking steak in the garbage. You never know. You know what I'm saying? The man said in 20 years, your kid's gonna be going to the bathroom and there's gonna be gender, there's not gonna be no gender to it. They're gonna go up in there and they ain't gonna know what the fuck is up in there. I think it's mental illness if you want me to tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? To confuse a fucking cat to make it think he's a dog. You see a cat, hey, yeah, come here. And motherfucker, oh shit. Well, we fucking with genetics around here. So don't be surprised that these kids is over emotional. Don't be surprised that these niggas come out here and shoot a nigga down just because he said something about somebody that died. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But it's emotional. It's emotional reaction. It's not a response. See, when you respond in life, when you learn, that comes with time and maturity and wisdom for you to learn how to respond and not react. See, a reaction is somebody slap you, slap them back. You know what I'm saying? Response is, see, reaction is like some thug shit, like I said. What? Oh man, I'm mad. Bah, I'll slap you back. I don't care what's going on with me. You slap me, so now it's on. Fuck my kids, fuck everything. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Response would be more gangster. Oh, she slapped me. Camera. Nigga over there. All right, bro. I'm sorry. That's a response. Whatever you do after is your business, but that's a response. To act as if. It's like when Jay-Z got beat up by Solange in the elevator. What was he doing? Responsive. If he would have reacted like, bitch, what the fuck is you? You know what I'm saying? And now it's a different issue. Response versus reaction. You know what I'm saying? Bitch ass niggas react. You know what I mean? React. I used to be reacting up on YouTube. I used to see some shit and just react. Don't even pay attention to how I look. Later on, people want you to react like that. So sometimes niggas that come up here and plant a reaction. Okay, let's just show you what I'm talking about. Like I'm a black power type of dude. Black power. All this black shit, right? And then I get a fake KKK member come up in here and he say something crazy to me. And I'll be like, man, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, the KKK, you know what I'm saying, comment came from a black dude that just wanted to see me respond. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not even a KKK member. It's just somebody saying something to you to make you go off and veer off and make them important. See, that's that bitch ass nigga shit. That's that thug shit. That's that homo shit. You know what I'm saying? That's that homo shit. Narcissist, in fact. Matter of fact, if you are, like a person that comes on here and not do it. See, you feel me? Like sometimes you can get so caught up into what you're doing and you don't see how you look. You are a bitch ass nigga, bro. Nobody can tell you because you definitely ain't gonna tell yourself, man. Because most of us block our own blessings off. Most of us in our own fucking way. So, message for the content creators that's not making content and looking at me and trying to interrupt some shit. Nigga, you don't get a response. You know what I'm saying? I'm Jay-Z. Bow, 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 bow on camera. You know what I'm saying? But I'm all the way goofy. You know what I'm saying? Once you've been goofy enough, you have very, very valuable lessons for your kids. You know what I'm saying? And if you strengthen your kid, your kid might be popular like my son is. My son got into some shit. You know what I'm saying? Popular. You know what I mean? But when he says something, I watch his whole crew react. You feel me? And when they see me come through, it's like Serious Styles. You feel me? You know who that was? Remember Boys in the Hood? Man, your daddy is scared the devil off. Yeah, they got respect around here because they see that he gets whatever he wants, but there is a price to pay. Education and respect. Give him that. It don't take you to be in the house with the mama smacking her around or having sex with her in order for you to have that connection with your kids. especially once they get past 12. They got phones now, bro. Set a regimen up. Like today, I'm going through my youngest son. I mean, Nas. Today, we got some exercises. You know what I'm saying? And we do it on Duo, on video. He knows I don't have to chase him down. He'll call me when it's time to handle the business. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, kids is like a fucking science project. All the things that you wanted to happen with you that didn't happen, you can do it with them. Like you wanted to be a vegan, raise your kid up. Never let him taste no fucking meat. You know what I'm saying? Nas, if you give him soda, he put the soda on his tongue, he can act like the soda is burning his tongue. Like I'm trying to tell you, man, look at other kids like they courageous for drinking that shit. I say it all the time. You feel me? Certain sugar, like hot fries. You try to give my son some hot fries, he be looking at kids like, Daddy, look, he's eating hot fries. You know what I'm saying? Your private experimentation, man. Your kid is a reflection of you, just like your woman is a reflection of you. When you a piece of shit ass nigga talking about your girl ain't shit, you's a piece of shit ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? She a reflection of you. Your kids ain't shit, you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Your man ain't shit, shorty, then you ain't shit. You the one sitting around there. Some of us feel entitled. You feel like the system or the world is entitled to raise your stupid ass kids. They not entitled. The world is only here to be the world, my nigga. And if you don't know what the world will do, look at the history of it. You know what I'm saying? And if you got you so important where you can't look at the history of the world, go look at Game of Thrones and I'll show you what the world is really about. Hit the like button. Y'all fuck with Game of Thrones, put a fire up, a check, a thumb, anything, and say yes. Game of Thrones. If that don't show you the capacity of a human being, if a 14, 15-year-old nigga on the Instagram is smoking a blunt, first of all, that should have threw red flags. 15 years old, smoking a blunt on camera with tattoos and guns. You know what I'm saying? Talking about he's smoking on another nigga, you know what I'm saying, that died. Then you failed as a parent. You failed, motherfucker. Don't ever look at these kids and point your fingers. But you know what I look at these kids? I'll tell you one thing. These new kids, no matter how dumb they do, but they are perceived, they have a serious element to them and a very keen, smart knowledge. A lot of these kids is indigo children. Y'all don't even know what it is. You don't know. That's why when your kid go to class and he's disturbing the class, you think that you want to put him on some fucking medicine. Let me give him some Adderall. You know what I'm saying?
It's 11 o'clock.
So he could trigger some thinking. Nah, your kid's an indigo child. If we not meant to be sitting down learning in the first place, you sitting the kid down, you letting the nigga stay up to 12 o'clock at night, and then you're surprised that the nigga don't want to go to school in the morning. They got the windows closed up in there. They're not promoting the type, you know what I'm saying? Your kid might be gifted. You feel me? Your child might be fucking gifted. And y'all just doing it all wrong. And then you go home, and then when he don't want to do what you want him to do, especially in a single woman, black family, she gonna whoop his ass. Everybody know about Big Mama and the switch. Everybody know about mommy with the belt. Everybody know. You don't know daddy for the belt. You don't know daddy for going to get a switch. I never hit my children a day in my life, and I got the most wonderful, well-mannered, dope, respectful, funny, exciting kids ever. My kids are fucking dope. Some of y'all can't stand y'all kids. Some of y'all don't got good relationship with your daughter and your sons. My sons and daughters be all over me. I can't get the motherfuckers away from me. You know what I'm saying? Indigo children. Very gifted. You know what I'm saying? You know what they call them? They call them ADD. That's what they do. They say they can't pay attention. They don't want to pay attention to the shit you're teaching them because it's beneath them by now. You need a different school system. The only way you're going to get a new school system is by schooling them at home. Like me with Nas, before every lesson they had for that week, Nas knew that lesson the week before. When they was doing 2-digit numbers and all that, Nas was on 5. You know what I'm saying? When they was doing plus, he was on multiplication. You feel me? At chalkboards in every room. There's boards everywhere. You got to stay ahead of the game with your kids. You want extraordinary kids, you got to introduce them to extraordinary things. And even if you're in a house or not, you can still compensate that with the technology that we got. The fact is that some of you niggas is enjoying your time being bums. That's it. And some of you women is enjoying your time spreading that pussy around. You know what I'm saying? And you know, feeling comfortable about torturing a man, not seeing his kids. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it 100. If you that weak ass bitch that's not letting your kids see their father, bitch, I hope you get hit by a fucking bus and lose your life. So that them kids could go to somebody that care about them for real. Because some of y'all care about your own pussy more than you care about your kids, not saying that they're going to be the ones that read you your rights later on in life. The same way we read our parents their rights as adults, we grow up and we talk all this shit about our parents, and they did the best job for us by being there. We got examples. These kids y'all raising now, they don't got no example of nothing but jailbirds, pill heads. Fucking grandma got a bunch of tattoos up and down the ass. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it funky. Grandma, I remember grandmas used to be 60, 70 years old. Grandma fucking 35 now. Get up out of here, grandma. Eat a dick, Grammy. You know what I'm saying? Granny ain't a good example. Granny fucking up. Where's the weed? Somebody talk back to me. Hit the like button for your own good, bitch ass motherfuckers. Matter of fact, don't do nothing. Take that finger and shove it up your ass if you ain't a fucking good parent. I hate bad parents. I don't even hang out with niggas that don't love and adore their kids and want to be around them motherfuckers all the time. How the fuck are we gonna do anything? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get a fucking grill and a kayak too. My sons want to go compound boat hunting and shit like that. What the fuck your kid want to do? Play video games. Man, fuck you and your kid. And take that PlayStation and shove it up your ass. You know what I'm saying? Goofy ass parents. Sitting around smoking with your kids and all that shit. I mean, like, I get it. You shouldn't. If your kid is gonna smoke, man, fuck that, man. I was smoking when I was 13. You think I was about to smoke a fucking weed joint? I don't even curse in front of my mother. Are you kidding me? I say one curse, my mother be like, Johnny, the fuck is wrong with you and your language? Ooh. Ain't you the one that told me to, you know what I'm saying? Child, read it back to her. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Heaven lies at the foot of your mama. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Or you niggas say, I want to do this so I can get this for my mother. I want to do this so I can get it for my mother. Duh. Pops ain't around. Have you ever started to talk to him? Some of y'all so bitter towards your fathers. I don't even know what my father looked like, nigga. I don't got a picture of my father. I would love to meet that nigga. I ain't bitter. I ain't mad. I'm a grown-ass man. Yo, you was 17 when you had me? Damn. You know what I mean? You was a child. It's like me blaming these niggas now for smoking packs. Nah, bro. Let them smoke their packs until one of y'all motherfuckers intervene. That's it. Like I said, if a motherfucker 15 years old with a blunt in his mouth and they ain't triggering something for you, you know what I'm saying? Then you goofy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Goofy as fuck. My son's 16 and still asks me, can he go outside? Hey, dad. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. My son's 16, I still open up the door like he my baby, you know what I mean, to make sure he breathing and shit. I monitor these motherfuckers the way I monitor my own self, and I give them a good lead because one day I'm not going to be around. What type of map is you leaving? It ain't about having a will and leaving them a couple of fucking dollars because your bum ass, broke ass wasn't saving nothing. How many of y'all got 10, 20,000 stacked up, you know what I'm saying, which ain't even enough for your one kid? Nigga, I got 5 sons, nigga. 6 baby mothers. Get your homo ass kids about their feelings, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about gay. I'm not talking about gay. I'm some. Let's say faggots instead of homos. You know what I'm saying? Homos sound derogatory. You know what I'm saying? Faggots. Because not all homos are faggots. A lot of you niggas is faggots. Some of you bitches is faggots too. Faggot ass bitch. Talking about bundle of sticks. Or bundle of dicks. Whichever the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. All right? You gotta be able to control your children's emotion. Like show them, give them a map on how to, you know what I mean, express themselves and communicate, because really it's a conversation that's not being had. Why? Because niggas don't know how to talk. They know how to be talked to or talked at. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? Communication requires compromise. You got to be able to compromise. And some of y'all not willing to compromise because you feel entitled. You know what I'm saying? When I was a whole pimp, I used to feel like that bitch was entitled. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because the nigga that you was messing with before took you to McDonald's on a date, and you was cool with that. Now I'll take you somewhere where there's fucking silverware, clink, 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 and you think that this is what it is. I try to take a bitch to McDonald's one day. Come on, you know, I ain't got that much money. I only got $20. Let's go to McDonald's. What? I don't eat no McDonald's. I don't eat McDonald's. Bitch, all you eat is McDonald's, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to enable you, you know what I mean, to play me or play with me in any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? You can eat the McDonald's or starve. Matter of fact, you can't have nothing. Lick your fingers, bitch. If I sound disrespectful, that's you know, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Flag me. This morning is about giving game and giving it to the ones that need it. It's not about disrespecting people. It's about making you niggas wake up. Oh shit. I just seen Venezuela. Somebody block him. I don't want to see his voice. Let's see. I just seen his name. That's all I need. Anybody, take a shot. Don't block, excuse me, don't block him. Don't block Venezuela. Just put him on timeout. I don't want to hear him. Unless he's talking something crazy good. Let me see. Let me go back. Venezuela, if your kid anything like you, I know he can't wait. Mr. X, do what you gotta do, brother. Y'all forgot I fuck with Mr. X, right? Mr. X, you get past him, you good. He said, and it's done. That's it. But anyway, back to the content. I'm gonna just tell you like this, man. The whole idea is this. I looked at the Nas Blixky thing. It pulled me into the whole Pop Smoke thing, and then the Nipsey Hussle, Mo 3, and the common ground between all of those things. What's the common ground? I'll tell you what. Read into the history. Let's not look into the news or what happened right now, because it's sensational only 5 minutes. You want to chase some clout, you know what I'm saying? Be the first one to do a story on the niggas when they get caught, because they're gonna get caught. They're gonna tell on each other. They telling on each other right now, bro. Even if that's not the person, you got a suspect. Once you got a suspect, first 48. You already know. Coca-Cola and a cigarette. That's all they need. And some of these niggas don't even need a bottle of Coca-Cola. Just give me the can, bro, and a sip. Just pour it in my hand. You know what I mean? And I don't give a fuck if that's a Marlboro. Send it over here, bro. I'm telling you everything. Everything. That's all they need is a suspect. You want to know why? Because the suspect is a nigga that's on TV smoking packs up and all that. You know what I'm saying? They got suspects before that. That's going to strengthen what they're going to say to that suspect, and then that suspect is going to give up who the fuck is involved. That's how it always happens. All you need is a suspect. Somebody got to talk. What's that, Sprite? Come on. Somebody talk back to me. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you exactly what happened to Pop Smoke. You know what I'm saying? No, this is about Nas Blixky. Hold on. Y'all want this juice, right? Ooh, baby, hit the like button. Venezuela is, okay, DBN, what's moving, Brody? Venezuela is a pillow biter. I agree. Venezuela is a pillow biter. There's nothing wrong being a pillow biter, though, as long as you don't act like a faggot. Nigga said Venezuela is a butt nut. A butt nut. Venezuela is a transsexual. What else is Venezuela? Y'all tell me everything. Pillow biter, that's the best one. I like that one. Butt nut. Nigga said colon commander. Somebody's been reading. He's not a faggot. Venezuela. Chichi Man Reyes. Oh, give me more, give me more. I'm gonna read it. Argentina, what's up? Give me more, give me more. Pillow biter is fucking winning right now. We got colon commander, we got butt nut, you know what I'm saying? Beach cruiser. What we got? Come on. What else we got for Venezuela? Venezuela is a booty liquor. Oh, a smuggler. Oh. Stop for a lot. Let me get my prayer up, man. It's time to make some lot. Oh my God. Man, how can I highlight that? Smuggler. Venezuela is a smuggler. Wow, we are going down. We get flagged today. Booty liquor. That was cool. A pirate. Venezuela is getting the clout he was looking for. I'm glad to see that. Yes. A bone smuggler. Oh, that is horrible. Horrible. Gay people are made from nails. They don't care about none of this shit. See, gay motherfuckers be laughing at this shit. I know. I know a bunch of gay motherfuckers. They just don't tell me that they're gay, but I can smell it. Shitty ass motherfucker. Inspector. A Speedo inspector. Ooh, goodness. Ooh. Say he wear hug your nut drawers. A body boy. Oh, light on his feet. Yes, who did that? Who's that? That's Dirty Bronx. Dirty Bronx be trolling me too, but I love him. You know what I'm saying? He said, I think that light on his feet, I think that beats smuggler. Bone smuggler is just horrible. Go ahead, let him speak, man. If y'all blocking, if y'all timing him out, I don't know, man. Is he still around here, man? He probably biting the pillow right now. I don't know. Stand with Russia and China. Blacks are endangered. Okay, live it not. Yo, bro, yo, Cloud, please, 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 please. I know you new to this troll shit, but we trying to rock with you. And when you go racist, they tell me to, you know what I mean? How, you gotta learn this shit better, bro. You gotta learn this better because, you know what I'm saying? One thing I tell you, I stopped letting dudes jump on panels or being at the channel once it gets to a point where people start looking at me as stupid for believing in you. Like what with Venezuela. Some people say you stupid for rocking with Venezuela. X told me yesterday you always falling for his tricks. You know what I'm saying? That's honesty. But I'm gonna tell y'all, there's a good source of debate in Venezuela. There's a good source of debate. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like 50 Cent showing Ja Rule's diss record. You know what I'm saying? Or 50 Cent showing Cameron dissing him. You know what I'm saying? It's a good source of debate. It's a good thing for my channel and for me. You want to know why? Because you got to be able to deal with opposing views, no matter whether you like it or not. I choose Venezuela. Venezuela doesn't choose me. You know what I'm saying? I choose Venezuela because I see that he can do better than what he does. That's it. That's the only reason. You understand what I'm saying? And if I'm not able to make my own fucking choices, how did I do 11 years without no problems? You know what I'm saying? People respect you if you respect them. You ain't got to always agree with what they saying. Right now, I'm just trolling. You know what I'm saying? I only support you, brother, and one of your moderators was sniping me. Never not once trolled you, beloved. I'm just playing with you, Dirty. Right? This is what happened. This is how I took you off for that yesterday. I didn't know you was in there. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know somebody blocked you, bro. But I'm gonna tell you this. I took you off yesterday. You know what I mean? I looked in it. I freed two channels that I thought was opposite and shit like that, and I had seen your name in it. You know what I mean? I'm not the one that did it. Well, somebody probably got you. There's filters on my comments too. Certain things just automatically get filtered. When I'm on StreamYard, I don't see it. When I'm on YouTube, I see it. You know what I'm saying? All right. And then, we real sensitive around here. You know what I'm saying? Got all this technology, you know what I'm saying? Y'all done gave me these nice clothes and everything and all that. I thought y'all loved me. Give me a job, Jody. Well, I gotta get you a job. Cause you my homeboy. Excuse me. Yeah, so I got this nice computer here. It allows me to start looking. And it's touchscreen. So one day, let me tell you how fucked up I am. I touched this computer, right? My baby mom was up in here. And the computer moved, and I said, yo, the feds is watching me. She was like, you dumbass. She said, it's a touch screen. I was looking at this computer for like a half hour, just being quiet, waiting for it to make another move. And then she went like this and did some shit. I'm like, wow, this shit is like a phone. Well, I got. There's two more right here. I'm not lying. Cap here. I mean, that is a MacBook right here. Just checking in. You know what I'm saying? Just still making sure I'm a gangster. You know what I mean? Don't let your daughter get on the pole. Don't let your son be a rapper that end up like this. You know what I'm saying? We don't want none of this, man. This is not good. It's one of the reasons why, let me just tell you something about Hassan Campbell. One of the reasons why I did was merciless when I used to come for him is because his sensitivity on these subjects. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got snot box rock, got his wig pushed back and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't you want, okay, you would want somebody to fight for the right at some point. You know what I'm saying? Or what does that mean? Everybody gangsters, and if there's absolute gangster shit going on, somebody got to be the opposition towards that. You know what I'm saying? I like the underdogs. You know what I mean? I like beating gangsters up. It's fun to me. But what they think is gangsters, thugs. Smoke this Venezuela pack real quick. Where Venezuela at? Let me get them up there. Let me see. I'm gonna watch this, bro. All he gotta do is apologize. If he say those simple words, sorry, Mac, me, I will let him up here. Okay. Even against my better judgment and even against my brother, my advisor, Mr. X. Advice. There's the link right there. Cloud, don't pull up on no crazy. I so want you to switch up with how you doing it, so I can let you up here and let you clap some of these motherfuckers. Some of these niggas, there's some smart shit you be saying, but then the racist move, you know what I'm saying? You causing a lot of negative troll attention. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to get your point across without disrespecting everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? If I see that word come up, Mr. X. Now, listen, this is what we're gonna do. Mr. X don't like Venezuela. All right? I don't like Venezuela neither, but I need Venezuela to be opposing view, or I gotta replace him with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And I would hate to replace Venezuela right now because I got big plans for that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But if he says sorry, I'm gonna let him up here, and then he can say his piece. You feel me? Otherwise, I'm gonna have fucking Cloud pull up here. Review report: Venezuela got to show his face. A truck driver. What do you expect? Wow, man, that's a faggot name too. Truck driver. Let's give Venezuela 2 minutes, 120 seconds to respond. Produced by Mac Mean, by the way. He must not know I'm live. He's no good. He's no good. Tick, 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 tock, tick, 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 tock. Time is running out, Venezuela. Can somebody like add him and see if he's still even here? Can y'all let me know? Jamel Saldane, I made this beat. Mac Mean is dope. And Aunt Millie used this. If y'all anybody, interested, ANTMILLI. I produced 4 tracks for his album. It's called Nothing Was Overnight. Just type Nothing Was Overnight, Mac Mean, and you'll hear all the beats I produced for him. I'll let you. me and she let me get the girls. Got 30 seconds, Venezuela. 30 seconds, Venezuela. Somebody at Venezuela to make sure he's still here. $2, we're gonna be there. Just hit my inbox on IG, you know, whatever you got going on, I'm gonna support you. So he came to me and said, Mac, I need you to give me that Diddy, you know what I'm saying, Puff Daddy, Biggie, you know what I mean, Mace sound from back then. I need that. He wanted that specifically, and this is the beat I made for him. Venezuela ran out of time. Been around the world with 1,000 golden girls. She never tell me that she let me get the girls. Been around the world. So, Mr. X, you telling me that Venezuela is here and he's not saying nothing? I'm gonna give him a second because he might not heard me. All right? Hit the like button when you walk up in my house, too. Don't disrespect. I see you, Butos. All right. And so he told me he wanted that Diddy, you know what I'm saying, 97 bop. Been around the world. Been around the world with 1,000 golden girls. Shorty never love me, and she let me get the girls. When I go to Honolulu, you coming too, boo. Been around the world with 1,000 golden girls. In the Jimmy Cabbage, honey lace and carrots. But like this fish game, movie grad, jumping on the bed like I'm newlywed. You know, like 20 years flex, I'm a grinder. When she throws back, I'ma put her in design. Shorty got some nice curves, and she order iceberg. I'ma keep them fresh, we gon' flex in that white fur. Cool, I know the state, all about love, like I'm cool, I ignore the hate. I'm in the bag like this bag, like it's on the waist, swag like it's on the 8, man, that I'm on the cake. I'm feeling like real fast, sitting in the tub, I'm soaking in the milk bag. On my left hand, right on the Bible. That's your ex-man, why you looking like a psycho? You can't want to shine at the title. Popping champagne with your kid on the mic. Been around the world with 1,000 golden girls. Been around, if she let me get the girls. Been around the world with 1,000 golden girls. When I go to Honolulu, you coming too, boo. Been around the world with 1,000 golden girls. This is what I do, boo. This ain't what you used to. Been around the world with 1,000 golden girls. In the gym and Gabby, honey lace and Gafford. I'm spitting, why you getting so loud? Why you mad in the sex, getting flipping all out? Started from the kitchen, from the Civic to the Porsche. Ducking from one time, I'm ducking from the floor. Like me, I'm more like, do not regret it, you don't love me no more. Like, scratch that, like every time I smash that. Time off like the doors on Snapchat. Then you on the dress, get the best of the family. Produced by Matt Lee. Everybody else is just Butos, trust me. Really got it, really, you feel me, no time to wait. Got it, really feeling some kind of way. When I say produced by Mac Mean, I mean that I made the beat from beginning to end. Everything you hear, I made it. Only thing that's not mine is the nigga talking. All right? So Venezuela didn't apologize. All right, okay. Really got it, really, you feel me, no time to waste. Got it, really feeling some kind of way. Work like there you go, you show me like there you go. Get for the money, like I'm hungry for the. Let me tell you a secret, man. As much hate y'all think that we actually get, you know what I'm saying? Wouldn't nobody be smoking on the Mac Mean pack about. Even my so-called ops is going to be sad. You know what I'm saying? Even my so-called ops will be sad. Does that saying something to you? That show you that even negative attention, you know what I'm saying, is admiration for something that you do. People are not emotional about what you're doing, you're probably not doing it right. Period. You know what I'm saying? You just got to find out who you're going to be and the reception of it. Because like I said, you could react or you could respond. Today, my thing is a response. I care less about what people think when I know that there's a purpose behind it. Even if it don't look right to them, I'll still do my thing. I want to let Venezuela up. Even though Mr. X say I'm stupid for doing that, Mr. X snapped on me yesterday just because of that. You know what I'm saying? Low key. You know what I'm saying? And we, you know what I mean? I could tell he's just like, yo, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, right? You ain't got to worry about it because he ain't apologize. Lil Mario, I see you. Review report, I see you. P up in here. Yup, this is my brother. Still sharp as steel, man. Still sharp as steel. And that's the same reason why P might let Venezuela up. You know what I'm saying? And y'all say that he's a troll. We do know that he's a troll. But there's so much value in information. And when a motherfucker got some information, if you could, like, I think that we get caught up in trying to control how a motherfucker is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a dog. You know what I mean? I want this dog to, man, the dog is going, I'm going to teach my dog how to keep his mouth closed. Good luck. But you can teach him how to fetch like a motherfucker. Not to just, you know, put Venezuela in the position with a dog, but he is a bitch. I got you. You got to see the vision. You got to see the vision. I got you. You got to see the vision. Before you speak it, you got to see. You got to see the vision before you speak it. You got to see the vision before you speak it. Let's go. P, high value friend, man. High value friend. Even though not everybody I rock with you, and not everybody that you rock with me. Fuck them all. You know what I'm saying? I value our friendship, man. I value you as a brother, and I value your mind. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I know you could do a lot, and I know you juggling a lot. And my boy got a property in North Carolina. I got the exact address. So hit me on the IG or call my phone, bro. I automatically, as soon as he told me that he had it, I'm gonna plug you directly with him. He got an address on it and everything. Right now, I need everybody to listen to these words. If you rock with me, just listen to the words. Literally 1 minute. I got you. You got to see the vision. I'm a bad respect, yeah. And I like how big you just a flex, yeah. But I don't have regrets, yeah. Cause I'm the one that's stuffing on my ex, yeah. You been on my neck, yeah. Cause my time is money like my text, yeah. I ain't bringing checks, yeah. I like to make money more than sex, yeah. I don't know what's next, yeah. But you know I'm the one that's next, yeah. Try to relax, yeah. Nigga should never have to stress, yeah. Be just a text now. So it looks like you a lesson, learn your best now. And I know you the one that see me next now. Cause God knows I'm the fucking catch, yeah. I run up a check, yeah. I was all alone. Friendships starting to fade, family was getting strong. It's hard to focus when you're gone. And free my niggas locked up, I only hear them through the phone. So that shit chills through my spine. That's why I do those videos for money. I try to pay back. I try to play back. I try to play. Let's play that blue wave. Let's go to Emeralds. Listen to some real bars. Straight up and down, man. Ride shit. Take a sound, nigga. And stand, motherfucker. Like I stand the fuck up. Moss, nigga. Fuck the niggas, nobody. Nothing. Baby. Wish I would. I catch one of you niggas. And just as to end this off, let me just show you the end of this conversation, not the video. This video, which is his last video, was talking about smoking dead ops. Last thing he was able to post. I wonder if he survived. What's the first thing he gonna post? Probably not gonna post nothing because from what I heard, he got hit in the head with a shot. You know what I'm saying? Yes, man. Y'all niggas know, man. Yeah, disgusting. Yeah, right. Man, dreams, these are nightmares. Moving right. My ice is cool as the night air. 2-5 spray, I'm glad through the car, yeah. Nah, that's too smart to y'all. Yeah, man. All right, so we're gonna get out of here. Been here for an hour and a half, something like that. Everybody rock with me.